Hi, today I'm going to show you how to build this matte box for your Flip Ultra. I've been using this for the last couple of days and it has improved my shots. The purpose of this is to block any light coming in from your light source into the lens glass. This gives you sharper colors and takes care of some glare issues. So let's get started. For this project, you will need a pencil, a ruler. In my case, I don't have a ruler, but I have a straight edge, scissors, some cardboard paper, and if you don't have a ruler, I have a tape measure. Oh, and very important, you also need super glue. I have the measurements right here, but I'll go over them real quick. The first thing to do is to measure 2 inches 5/8 from the upper edge of your paper. Since I don't have a ruler, I'm starting at 1, so this is 1, 2, 5/8. You can put some marks, and then I'm going to make a line right there. Sorry about this. Next step is to measure 4 inches 2/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2/8. Make a couple of lines because you're going to make another long line on top of those dots. Okay, this one you're going to cut, this one you're going to fold. Now we're going to make a series of marks. First mark is going to be at 2/8. I'm going to put a mark right there. The next one is going to be at 3 inches. I'm going to put a mark right there. And then the last one is going to be 2/8. And that's going to be on your edge of the paper, 2/8, do a mark. Get our straight edge or your ruler, and you're going to connect those dots with a line right here. Don't connect a line to this one just yet. Once you have that line, do another line to the edge of the paper from the 3-inch dot down the center. Once you're done, doesn't have to be like a 90-degree angle, but if you have one, just make sure it's a 90-degree line up to the middle. Once you have this, we're going to do cuts here and here, and do the same for the other side. Okay, the next step is to make a line from the edge of the paper equal to 1 inch 7/8. You mark it right there. Then do another one at 2/3/8, and then another one at 3/1/8. So you have one 1/7/8, another one 2/3/8, and then the third one at 3/1/8. And then do like as much set of those. And then make another dot at 1/5/8 from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. Okay, now on your first line, which is the 1/7/8, you're gonna make a dot at 2/3/8. So on your first 1/7/8 dot, you're gonna make another dot at 2/3/8. 1, 2, 3/8, right there. And then you're gonna make another dot on your next line at 2/3/8. You're gonna make it at 2/7/8. 1, 2, 7/8. You're gonna make a line on your first all the way to the 2/3/8. Gonna make a line. And then you're gonna make a line on the next one at 2/7/8 on your 2/3/8 dot. Then you're gonna connect these two, and then connect this one to your 1/5/8 dot on the edge. We're gonna cut here and here. Now do the other side, same measurements. Now that we're here at this point, on your 3/1/8 dot that we made, make a line all the way to this full line. We're gonna fold right here, make the line all the way up. Same for the other side. Okay, next step is to make a mark at the 1.5 from this line. 1.5. Just mark it like that. And then do marks at 2/8 from this area right here. So 2/8, do another one right here, and then from the top, from this line, make another 2/8 line, 1, 2, and make another one right there, and then from this line on the side, make another one, 2/8 and 2/8, and then when you're with your ruler or straight edge, do a soft line right there and a soft line over here on top, and then make another set of lines right there, and another one right here. So we're gonna cut along these lines. This is where the flip spring is gonna be in the buttons. And let me just check, and I think we're ready to start cutting our design. Okay, now this is where we're gonna cut. I made C's on the lines that we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut here, this line to here, this we're gonna cut here, this one we're also gonna cut, this one we're gonna cut, this one we're gonna fold, this one we're gonna cut, this one, and this one. The rest of them we're gonna fold, and then we're gonna cut inside right here. And the best way to make a cut inside is to do it like a dot with a pen or pencil, and then we're gonna cut to the edge with scissors. So I'm gonna start cutting. Okay, now that we finish cutting, it should be something like this. So now we're just ready to start making our fold lines. Now this line we have a fold, and it might help if you use your ruler or straight edge to start folding. Actually, we should have made this fold before we started cutting. It would make it easier. Just keep that in mind. You have to make another one. So there's our fold. Next fold is going to be right here. This is flat. So use your ruler again to start. Okay. After we finish all the folds, we're ready to start gluing, and it only needs glue in two parts, which is right here and right here. So careful with this, because you just need a little bit, doesn't dry as fast. I'm gonna do a little bit there and a little bit right here. Okay, and then just follow the same angle as this side. So turn it like this. Make sure you get the same angle, and then open flat so you can get glue. Might be kind of tricky. There you go. Like that. Hold it a little bit. And then do the other one, same thing, get the same angle, hold it so the glue can set, and then cut that. And if you can, try to make some folds right there, and another one right here. Probably would be a good idea to make those before. And that's it. Looks like this one. Your flip should just slide right here. Make sure this is where your lens is. The lens shouldn't be at this side. Should be your controls, and the lens should be somewhere around here. Now, if it's not a snug fit, you need to kind of like fold. As you can see, this is kind of open. You need to fold it more so that when you slide it, it'll stay in a little bit snug fit. Fortunately, I'm shooting with my flip, so I cannot show how it looks like, but believe me, it works. And I'll show you some examples on how this one, using this matte box on your flip, is going to help with the shots. Here's an example of how this works. There, I don't have the matte box on my flip, and then I'm going to slide it right in right now. Get better colors. Without, with. Without, with. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and write a comment below to see what you think of this how-to video. Thanks.